I am up bright and early today because I'm going to be doing about a 50-mile route called Round the Peaks here in Flagstaff, Arizona. So the route that I'm riding today is a mixture of single track and some double track. I've got some friends here to ride it with me. It's going to be a really fun day. We're just going to pace it. Keep fueled up. This is a big one for me. I don't know if I've ever done 50 miles before of mountain biking in a day. I've come pretty close. Hi! This is Ashley. This is Emma.
Good morning.
This is Dave.
Hey.
And this is Hillary.
Hey!
So I think it'll be about 7 o'clock when we start pedaling, but we all had to drive up here, so it was a nice early morning. When you plan a ride that involves leaving around 5:30 in the morning, that's when you find out who your real friends are. Everybody's afraid to set the pace because none of us has ridden a 50-mile day in a little bit. We are starting on a trail called Schultz Creek. So on this side of mountains here in Flagstaff, Schultz Creek trail is kind of the thoroughfare, kind of the freeway. One of my friends said, all trails lead to Schultz. And like every good ride, this one is gonna start with about a 10-15 mile climb. And Ashley has the 2 of power on today, so we know it's gonna be a good day. Schultz is a good climb, it's steady. There's a couple punchy spots, but most of it is pretty steady. So it's a good warm up, because we got quite a bit of climbing today. All right, we're on the Waterline Trail now. It's a little smoky down in the valley. Even though this Waterline Trail is double track, it's nice that there's a closed gate. So on this section, we don't have to worry about cars. We're doing well. I'm feeling my glutes getting a little bit hot, so I'm gonna pull back just a little bit on this next stretch, but it's good. The grade is sustainable. Oh, look at these beautiful aspens. Oh man, in another couple weeks, this is gonna be so pretty. All right, we made it to Inner Basin. Time for a snack and then some well-earned descending. Is this called pickup sticks?
This says lock, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like on one of the maps it's called the pickup sticks, but this is saying Locket Meadow. I don't know. I'll put the route below though. Yep. I'm on my Ibis DD9 today. It's a hardtail. And I'm gonna feel it a little more on the chattery stuff. It'll be a little more tiring through there, but I think on such a high mileage day, I think it's gonna be worth it to be on my lighter bike. Time will tell, but so far so good. Fun little change from the double track. Oh man, oh my arms. One thing that's kind of fun about this ride is I think most women know what it's like to be the only woman on a ride, But it's kind of fun. Like, Dave, he's our token guy on this ride. And we're like, you're so welcome here, Dave.
Thank you.
This is a safe space.
It feels like a very safe space.
And you are very welcome here. How's everybody doing?
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah, that was fun.
Downhill.
Feeling like a little kid.
Yeah. Yeah, we get a little more descending, but we are back on a fire road. And I think we're gonna be sharing road with cars this time, so we'll just be careful, but have fun. Woo! Man, that was a little spicy on my hardtail.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Wow, beautiful. I hate it when I do that. All right, everybody's getting ready to settle in for another climb. We got full sun for this one. It's 10:30. We're at 22 and a half miles. My thing is a little off, so it's probably closer to 23. We're kicking butt. Whew, Emma's gone. That girl's in good shape. Hey, Speedy. You were crushing it. Whew. This is about the part of the ride where we're all starting to feel it. We got a lot of sun on us. It's not the first climb of the day. It's getting closest to the hottest part of the day, and we haven't eaten lunch yet, so digging a little deep. I'm not the tired I've ever been, but definitely getting to the point where I'm putting it in a much bigger gear and just spinning it out steadily. Look at Emma, way up there in the yonder, and Ashley not too far behind. Yeah, exactly. It's like, if I can pedal this whole ride, I'll be happy. Go team. My glutes are on fire. We've been sharing this stretch of road with cars and side-by-sides, but they've all been pretty considerate. Steve is meeting us at the bottom of Hart Prairie, and we are almost there. Really nice for us because it means we don't have to carry as much water. Woo! Hi, Thunder. Hey, buddy. Yo, Dad got your shade shirt.
You have your cool shirt on.
Man, I've got to say, Steve is the man, because when he and his friend Cody did this, they did it on single speeds, and they did it unsupported, which meant they had to carry all their food and water for the entire day. Like, this is feeling like, you know, like we're gonna sleep well tonight, but it's feeling doable, but I can't imagine carrying like 6+ liters of water and doing this on a single speed. Yikes, amazing. But I'm super stoked because lunch is here, water's here, Steve is here, little Dusty's here, and the dog are here. It's gonna be fun. Ashley's stuffing her face with pizza. So I just thought I would say something that she pointed out, which was really cool, is that even though double track is not as fun as a single track on a long ride like this with friends, the nice part about it is that it gives you more of a chance to visit with friends for a bit, which is cool. I've let some pressure out of my tires, hoping that will give me a little bit better ride. Help with some of the chatter. How's everybody feeling about another 20 miles?
Woo,
Great.
You.
Party time.
All right, so everybody wants to keep the pace slow and gentle on the way up, which means I get to lead. But this should be a pretty good climb. I've come down this before, and most of it I think is pretty gradual and winding. Not really any tech. Oh, how did we get so lucky? We've got all this cloud cover. Yeah, everybody's feeling pretty good and riding well. It's awesome. Kind of a dream team, because when you do a big day, like, you know, you want to have the right friends with you, and we got a great team here. So pretty as we get higher up. The ferns are a little more alive and green still. Beautiful. When I did my big 35-mile ride in Sedona a few weeks ago, I kind of had just a narrow window of opportunity, so I just kind of had to go for it.
Right.
But it's definitely more fun with friends.
And not having to be petite.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal with the hot of August. This is the part of the ride where we all drop and pretend to be lizards. Just kidding. Hillary is a physical therapist, and like doing the prone press ups, like she's taught us all, especially once you get over 30, a lot of us have some kind of slip disc and don't really know about it, something kind of out of alignment, and that really helps improve, help things kind of click back into place, give you a little more strength, a little more mobility, keep us feeling good. You're good. Take your time. Thanks.
Hi, thank you so much. This is fine,
We're on the Arizona Trail, and it's a popular one because it's beautiful and it's really well known. So we just gotta watch out for our hiker friends. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Have a good hike. I let some air out of my tires, hoping to get a little bit gentler ride on this next descent. A lower tire pressure is helping, but yeah, still definitely, the frame still definitely deals out a little bit of punishment for me because of how light I am. A bit of a climb. Yeah, everybody's riding so well.
Whew. This is a great ride. I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 11.6 left. 7.9.
It's interesting to see what my auto start and stop, how much time or how much mileage it's losing, because I'm at 36.5.
Yeah, we'll see what my
I need to turn that off next time.
Yeah.
my Strava's like that, so mine might be closer to yours.
Ooh, yeah, that's the stuff that gets to spanking me on this bike. Shake that tutu, Ashley. This is the kind of rock, kind of nubbly, likes to eat sidewall. Good, cool. Good to see you. How's it going?
I'm great, yeah.
Good.
Doing a big one today.
Yeah. Going for the full 50.
Nice.
Good to see you. How's everything going? Awesome. Yeah, we'll see you around.
I'm the last
Emma was just saying we never get this much downhill in Sedona. And it's true. Yeah. I would definitely be descending quicker if I was on the Ritmo AF right now, but that definitely was way too much bike, and especially too much bike weight for today. The fact of the matter is, neither of my bikes is the perfect bike for this ride, so I kind of just had to pick my poison. They're both great bikes, but they're at opposite ends of the extreme. I think what I really need is something like a Ripley for days like this. See what time it is. 2:30, we're doing so well. I had no idea what to expect with time frame, but I'm pretty pleased. Check in, how are you feeling?
So physically I feel okay, but I'm like sleepy.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Like my body's just getting tired, that like I don't feel particularly sore other than like my bum a little bit just from the saddle from pedaling so many hours.
Yeah, physically, like
But
my arms feel fine, my quads.
just
all that.
tired. It's nap time. Hillary's mileage is more accurate, and hers is reading that we've got about 5 miles to go.
5.6.
5.6 miles to go. We're kicking butt. Look at all these cute baby pines. Restoration is on its way. I've been sipping on Tailwind all day, and I definitely notice a difference on rides when I use it, and especially on a ride this long. I'll get tired and pull back a little more when I need to, but I never hit a wall like that place where you get sometimes where you're just like, I don't know how much longer I can keep pedaling. I never get to that place, which is a great feeling. Tailwind endurance fuel for the win. AZT. Yeah. We're back on Schultz. Yeah. Woo-hoo. I gotta say, if you're gonna ride 50 miles on a mountain bike, do it with awesome people, like these ones here. I am glad that I let a little more air out of my tires. It's still a little jarring, but anytime I go off like a little rock step or something, it's not like my entire body hurts like it did when I had a little more air in. Woo! 1 mile to go. I can do that. Woo! Yeah! 50.21. That's a ride.
Okay, so I had two favorite parts of the day. The first one is riding through all the aspen groves. It's just so beautiful up there. And the second favorite was cold, homemade sourdough pizza made by Dusty Betty herself for lunch. It was killer, yeah.
Best part of my day was also two things: spending the day with these awesome ladies and my husband, and being able to push myself more than I have in a couple years. So it was awesome.
Best part of today was definitely riding with these ladies. They absolutely were nuking it. It was awesome to ride with 4 ladies that are so awesome on a mountain bike.
The best part of my day was the views and the company.
It's so hard to do this because you really just want to say ditto. Like, we all just want to say ditto to what everybody else said, but that's a great thing is we all kind of highlight different parts. I would say one of the best parts of the day was like the really pretty view that we had coming up Hart Prairie when we could like look out over the valley. That was really, really gorgeous. Everyone was amazing. I hope you enjoyed this here adventure. Make sure you check out some of these other videos because If you like this one, I think you'll like them too. Thanks for watching. Get dusty.